Doing a little bit of trading, just see what's going on. It's Friday afternoon. Had a great Friday morning trading. Hope you all had a good day. Anyway, like I said, this is Beast Trader 65. I'm a professional trader, been trading for over 35 plus years. And I just, here on the futures market, trading NQ this afternoon, watching this thing go up and down, and hopefully seeing what's going on here. Wait a minute, let me see something here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this up a little bit higher. There we go, right there. Anyway, these are I teach people how to trade institutional order flow. We don't trade against banks, we trade with them. We just piggyback them, and that's the best way to trade. Anyway, there you go. I got that right there. I want to move that up just a little bit. Sorry guys, just making little quirks here. And as you can see, I got a trade sitting there. It's waiting to hit my zone, EMA right here. There's a lot of different things I could do. Open up the government. No kid. Oh man, I'll tell you, I can't believe what's going on right now. It's crazy. You know, unfortunately, it's just a battle between the politicians, and we have to deal with it. Unfortunately, it's not fair to us, but what can we say? We're doing our best here, trying to thrive and keep on going. Not a whole lot we can do about it. It's, you know, we can get mad about it, but hell, they don't care. They could care less. I'll move that over here. I'm gonna move this. Sorry guys, I'm just moving this, adjusting a little bit here so I can see. There we go. I'm gonna move that just a little bit there. There we go, right there's where I want it. Okay, so as you can see, I got a sell order right up here. And I'm just going to do a little bit of trading here, so just to show you how I trade. How was the trading this morning? Nick, it was great. Great. Had a great day trade. I've been trading since, since about 6:30 this morning. I was done around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then I traded with all my students for a little while, about an hour or two. And then I took a break, and I just came back right now, trading a little bit. Anyway, like I said, I'm a professional trader. Been trading 35 years plus, and I teach people how to trade institutional order flow and price action. And we don't trade against the big banks; we trade with them. So ask away, guys. Ask some questions. I'm here. That's what I come on here for, to help you understand trading and see what's going on. And if you're an experienced trader, please ask away. 35 plus years. Yes, Manny. Been trading a long time. I love it. I absolutely love to trade. I can trade any asset, doesn't matter what it is. I trade, I trade gold. We have gold. I was trading gold this morning with a friend of mine. We made some good money on this. This was awesome trade. This is what we call a sniper trade, and that was sweet. Look at that. That was awesome. Just been kind of dead right now, so I'll get rid of these. Haven't been doing anything right, but gold does that. It's nothing for gold to stagnate out, especially on Friday afternoon. So, you know, we didn't get the rally we wanted. Usually, sometimes in the afternoon, we get rallies. 35 plus years, you're trading 14 years in now. Great, good job, Christian. You know, a lot of people don't stick around that long. That's awesome. I'm glad you keep on trading. It's the best way to trade. That's gold. Here's ES. RTY, and oil. Trade all this stuff. Right now, this is just a NQ chart, 5-minute chart. I've got it zoned. These are institutional purchases, orders, and we just trade off of those orders. We don't chase them up. We wait for them to come back to it. Okay, so this was an order from early this morning. I'm waiting for that come back up and hit my zone. Now, I could trade this. I'm just not going to trade it with you guys. I might. Just depends on if I see a good move down. Let's take this to 1 minute.
Order canceled.
And we'll just take it down to 1 minute. There we go. Then we'll just take it to 1 minute and see if we can make quick $50 to $100. And all you try to do is just make $100 a day. You do the math. You make $100 a day. That's $500 a week. Okay, that's 1,000 in 2 weeks, 1,500 in 3 weeks, and $2,000 a month. $2,000 a month, just making $100 a day. How do you know they're institutional orders? That's what I'm going to show you. That's what I'll show you, because that's what it is. They're institutional orders. That's what I teach: institutional order flow and price action. I teach you how to trade off of that. What I'm showing you here, what you see right here, this is 101. This is like pre-kindergartner trading, process-orientated trading that every institutional trader learns. And this is what you have to learn as a trader. And once you get this down, you'll start doing very well trading. Does it cost to learn? Well, it costs to be in my Slack group every month. It's just a one-time fee every month that I charge my students, and they have access to everything I do. We trade live every morning from 9:45 until around noon every day. They have access to all my training, all my indicators. I train on the weekends, and then you get one-on-ones with me. You can set up one-on-one with me, and I teach you how to trade on one-on-one. I'll give you an hour. All the one-on-ones are free. I don't nickel and dime you to death. It's just one set fee. I have a special going on right now, 2 for the price of 1. So I charge $300 a month, but you get 2 months for the price of 1 right now. It's my first year in the market. Got paid 4 months advice to stay consistent. Good job, Steph. If you're getting withdrawals, you're doing great. Institutional buyer are a great order, but they don't reflect a small bar. Oh, well, you're definitely confused if you don't believe that. Right there, look at that. I almost got hit 3 times or 4 times. Look at that drop. So if I was trading this right now, I'd be looking to make anywhere from 50 to 100. Look at that. That's dropping. That's going back up. And I would just move that right here.
Stop fill.
Right there. I just move that right here. And I'd take a trade right here. There's right. Oops, I don't want that. I just want 1. I'm just trading 1 minute. I'm just trying to show you. This is not a live count, guys. I've been trading 35 plus years. So we got 1. That's what I'm looking for. Just 1 minute. That's all you're trading. Just 1 minute. You're not trading a bunch. Well, you're going to lose. If you think you're not going to lose when you trade, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. I'm on live on TikTok usually between 2 and 4 o'clock. Most of the time. I do trade sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trading with people. Just depends on what time you catch me. And I lost because I wasn't even looking at the chart. I just took a trade. I don't usually do that. I let the trade come to me. I was just showing you how I trade. So right now it's in a short. And if I was trading, I'd be looking to take that short somewhere. Keeps coming up to this level here, right here, and it just doesn't quite get up here so I can get my trade. I'm just waiting for it to come up there. And if you're trying to chase it back down, that's pretty stupid. Post-lunch return of New York AM session textbook. This right here, 3 o'clock. Oh yeah, AM, no, that's when all the Asian markets are closing and London's opening between 3 and 4 o'clock. That's what I usually trade. So right now I'm just, it's just ranging right now in between right here. So I would I'd probably take a buy right here. And like I said, I don't try to chase the market, but we're just going to go 1 minute. And I'd look for a liquidity trap somewhere down in here. There we go. Let's get rid of that. I'd take a buy right here. There we go. I got a buy and a sell just sitting right there. Did you trade up to 200,000? I trade $250,000 accounts. Absolutely. I use funded prop firm funding accounts, and I have my own cash account. Or your smart money concept. I don't use smart money concepts, Ian. I've seen them. They're absolutely all right, but they use order blocks and stuff like that. I'm not interested in that. I don't do that. I use institutional trading, but it's not a bad indicator to use. I use 3 or 4 indicators. That's all I use. There's nothing else. Do you let others? Yeah, absolutely. If you're trading with me live, you're going to see this. This is exactly how I'm going to trade. So you're asking me, do you copy trades? It's up to you. I can't tell you to take the trade. But yeah, you just take my trades. Order block is smart money concepts. Yes. I don't use order blocks. I use institutional order flow. Ian, not order blocks. There's a lot that goes wrong with order blocks. That's why I don't use them. I'm just looking at questions, guys. It's going really fast. Okay, so this is going up. Let's see if we can make some quick money here. It's pushing up. Let's see if we can get a little bit of pullback. Yeah, going up.
Stop filled.
My stop is $75 when I trade 1 mini, so I lost $75. So I'll go back down to 1. And it's pushing up. It hit it 4 or 5 times. Decide to go up. I'm still trading the zone here. I'd probably take a trade right up here. Oops, I gotta change it. For some reason they won't let me take buy and sell on this when I got one or the other, so I gotta change it. Oops, I don't want 6, I just want 1. So we're gonna take a trade. Look, it didn't even get up there. It's in the middle of my zone there. And let's see if we can take a short again. Well, no, it's popping back up off the EMA. It's in an uptrend, guys. You don't try to counter trend this. You know, if you're going to trade it, just take a buy.
Order filled.
You know, it's just doesn't make any sense trying to counter trend this market right now. You can clearly see that it's nothing but an uptrend. So you just let it go. You just sit here and see if it's going to go up, it's going to come down. Don't even try to second guess it. It's not even worth it. And I'm just showing you here just out of examples of how I would trade. I'd be out of this trade by now. Look at that drop. So you just take a drop.
Order canceled.
Look, it wouldn't let me do it. So that's what you do. I'm just going to take a sell right here. Oops, not let me do it. It's in my zone. That's why I'm going to do it. It's top of my zone. If it wasn't top of my zone, I wouldn't take it. Please don't short. Give me a break. All right, here we go. We're going to take a short right here, just so I can show that one guy that I'm trading my zones. See that short? That was there. We call that counter trending. But I'm just trading top of my zone. Otherwise, I wouldn't take a short there. You're absolutely right. But look at that. See how it's dropping down? That's all I'm doing. Look at that drop. Sweet.
Order filled.
See if we can, there we go.
Canceled.
That was sweet. Made $518 real fast. That wasn't 1 mini, if you were wondering. That was 6 minis. Okay, let's trade 1 mini now. I'm just trying to show you how to make $100 a day real fast. Oh, come on. Being real picky today. I don't want 6. I want just 1. I got to change my ATM here, guys, when I'm trading 1 mini. My ATM is set up for 6 minis with a 1 mini trailing. So anybody that's traded, they know that. They know what I'm talking about. Oops, let's get over here. Here, see that thing come back up? There we go. That's what he was talking about. Look at that liquidity trap. That's called a bear trap sweep. Came right back up. So I'm going to take a trade right here, right above my zone. I'm going to take a sell.
Order submitted.
Is that 6 or 1? That's 1 mini. That's all I'm looking for. And I'll just sit here. I'm not going to chase it. Using an ATM. Yes, I am for a 1 mini. My profit's $75 and my loss is $75. I'm just trying to make $100 a day, guys. That's just an example, okay? That's just an example to somebody that's new to trading or wants to make a stream of income every month. You make $100 a day trading one account. And what is that? It's $500 a week, and that's $2,000 a month. This is a 5-minute chart, but when I zone my charts, I put all my zones on this chart. I'll start out with an hour zone, then I'll go to a 15-minute, then I go to a 5, and I'm zoning those, and then I use those zones to trade. Now I use other things other than just these zones, guys. I use what's called an anchored VWAP. This is my VWAP here, my main one. And the VWAP is Does anybody know what a VWAP is? Do you want to tell me what it is? It's a volume weighted average price. We would still look up, just be careful if you're a rookie. Exactly. I'm not going to call you that name. I feel bad calling you that name. I'll just call you FA. You got a little bit of training, got a little bit of skill set here. Let's see if you're, see if it's still going to go up. See, we got a lot of zones for that to pop off up. We don't mind if it keeps going up. Look at that, didn't quite hit the top of my zone. I'm looking for a liquidity trap right there. Didn't hit. Look at that drop. It missed me. That's all right. I'm not going to chase it. Well, you're long. What are you long for? How far, Fox? What are you in for? What account size do you need to make $100? You could do it with a $50,000 account. All you're going to do is trade 1 mini or 5 micros or whatever. What strategy do you use? I use 3 or 4 strategies. I basically trade liquidity traps. So that's how I scalp. Look at that drop. Now you're in a long, you're losing. So, Fox, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. I mean, it's still, if you just sit in it long, do you have a stop loss? Look at that drop. You had a drop there. You had a drop there. Then you had a drop there. I mean, you could stay in a long. It hasn't gone up much higher than here. I mean, what are you talking about, swing trader? But I appreciate the scalping. Oh, yes, Fox, I swing trade every once in a while. I've got a guy in my group, that's all he does is swing trade. QQQ, I used to watch QQ trade the QQQ all the time. My risk is 1 to 3 ratio. In other words, if I lose 100, I'm risking 100 to make 300. That's what I'm doing. 1 to 3 ratio. Look at that drop. Nice drop. Now, an aggressive trader that knows what he's doing, he knows how to follow institutional order flow. He's taking that drop. He's going to go ahead and see if he can catch some of that drop. Make a quick 50 or $100. He's watching this. It's popping back up on him. There it goes. See if it's going to keep on going down. Got it.
Canceled.
There you go. I just made $75 of both skills. Well, oh, absolutely. I can trade any asset, Fox. No problem at all. I just trade NQ. That's my bread and butter. That's how I scalp, and I make money off that every day. Look at that drop. So we made $75. All we're trying to do is make another $25. We're done for the day for our scalp. So if I was trading this and watching institutional order flow, I'd wait for a little bit of a pullback and then take that drop. There's a pullback a little bit. Let's see how far it's going to pull back. Just be careful. Oops. Oh, I got to do it because I got that sell order in. It's making me do another trade, so I missed it. That's all right. So I would do this, and I would take a sell, trying to make that go back down. I'm watching it over here on the 1 minute chart, see if I'm going to take a buy or sell. And it looks like it's going to bounce off that R1. There it goes.
Order filled.
See if I get it. Oh, wait a minute. That's 6 minis. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to do that. I just want to trade
Order
1 mini.
filled.
Here, see, I got to move back down to 1. Sorry about that. I don't usually do that. Looking for a 1 minute. I'm just showing examples here. Look at that double. That's called a double bottom right there, guys. Right there's a double bottom. And that was great. How can one make $300 a day? Well, if you're trading 5 accounts at $300 a day, what are you making? Do the math. 5 times 3. You're making $1,500 a day. Times 5. What is that? That's a week. Then times 20. What are you making for the month? It's a lot of money. I don't know any job's going to give you that pay raise like that every month. And this is what I'm showing you. What amount a beginner needs. He can make it. I can teach you how to make $100 a day. Maybe it may take me a couple of weeks to get to where you're comfortable, where you're taking trades where you should and everything. But look at that, guys. Look at that rip up off that double bottom. We call that a double bottom. That's liquidity right there. Look at that. Boom. Bounced right up. That was a sweet trade. Oh yeah, the longer the candle wicks, the better. And over here, that's a sweet trade going up. Now we look at this next candle. Let's see if it's going to go higher or lower.
Order filled.
There we go. Get up there. Got it. Got it.
Order filled.
Now we're over to $125 for the day. Liquidity. It's liquidity, not liquidity. J Money. Listen, you call it whatever you want. I don't care what you call it. You can use the definition, the dictionary definitions, resting orders, whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. I don't care what you call it. Right? Give me a break. Liquidity. Give me a break, John. Have a good day. You don't understand how I did that. That was a liquidity trap. That's all it was. I teach my students how to do that. You ever hear bear trap sweeps and bull trap sweeps, J Money? You ever hear that? Probably not. You don't see the double bottom. Where do you don't see the double bottom? What's that right there? Both those candlesticks came all the way down there. That's called a double bottom. Not that. People, U2 University call that a double bottom. That's not what we look for. We look for this. Double bottoms and triple bottoms. Do you trade live every day? Yes, I do with my students. Absolutely. You're old. You're too old to trade. Hop off and you can't even say liquidity. All right, I'll see you later. Been chilling. Have a good day and good luck trading. Hope it works out for you. Bye-bye. I don't know why he's in my TikTok if he's such an expert trader. Why has he got to come in here try to tell me how to trade? They're wild. You're absolutely right. Okay, ask along, guys. Ask me. I'll tell you why I trade and why I don't trade and what I trade and why I trade it. That's what I'm here for. How I can join your... Oh, go to beasttrader65@gmail.com, guys. And I'll email you back and explain what my special and everything's going on right now. Believe me, what I offer, you'll never find out there with anybody. Do I trade crypto? I have traded crypto. I don't like trading crypto. That's just me personally. You know, you can trade crypto if you want. Exactly. Old people are always better traders. Do I have Discord? No, I don't use Discord because it's unsafe. What would you learn if you started with zero? It's going real fast, guys. I'm trying. Can you give me some info on how to get started? Yeah, come to beasttrader65@gmail.com. I'll tell you how to get started. Do you remember 08? Oh, absolutely I do, Fox. Hell yeah, I do. Do you remember 2000? Do you remember 9/11? I lost a boatload of money on 9/11. I was trading options and everything was liquid, so I lost my ass. Next candle doesn't look great. It doesn't, but look, we got a nice little doji right here. That's an institutional order, guy. So that's either going to give me an impulse up or an impulse down. So yeah, I'm looking at that. But I actually absolutely see over here in a 1 minute chart, and it looks like it might go up. So I'm just watching to see if it's going to rip up on me. But I got measured moves over here that's telling me that it's got a couple gold target prices that it could go up to, but looking for a reversal. Are you founded accounts? Oh yeah, I have Apex, Bullinox, and my favorite prop funded firm is Take Profit. Take Profit is just awesome. That's the best funded account you could go with. You can take out daily, sometimes multiple times a day, money. You can withdraw money. How do you tell institutional order? I told you, come to beasttrader65@gmail.com and I'll teach you how to figure out whether it's an institutional order or not. Just past your buffer. Good for you. Good job, Apple. I'm proud of you. I've traded top steps before. I just like Take Profit. Mostly all trading strategies incorporate institutional order flow in some way. J Money, are you trying to teach me? You're not trying to teach me, are you? I mean, seriously. I mean, I appreciate your input and everything, but I mean, I hope you're not trying to teach me. It's okay. I mean, do I need help? I need a moderator. Anybody want to be a moderator? Don't teach this old man. Guys, I've been a professional trader for a long time. I mean, come on. Isn't great IMO because it doesn't show dark. Listen, if you're trading anything other than order flow, then you don't know how to trade. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't know what liquidity is, you are the liquidity, dude. That's all I can tell you. There's D. Oh, D, you want to be my moderator? Get rid of these guys. Apple user, awesome. Now we need payouts. Good luck. Exactly. You know, if you're getting payouts. Now look at this, guys. We got all these two dojis right here. We're looking for a breakout right here. This is awesome. Right now, this is awesome for us because that's what we're looking for. So I would definitely take a sell right here.
Order submitted.
And then I would take a buy. Now this is why we don't chase orders, because we let them come to us, and we take or sell right there, and then we take a buy right here, but down here a little bit lower, because it could break out either way. We're going to go back down to this double bottom just a little bit lower because they're going to grab some of that liquidity, and we're going to take a buy right here. There we go.
Submitted.
So there's my range right there that I'm looking at, and I could be a lot more aggressive, take it there, and probably take it right here, but this is just to show you guys. And I'm just going to keep it at 6. Help me to bear the pain. The wins make me happy, but the pains are painful. I need help. Come to beasttrader65@gmail.com. That's how you become a student. I'll explain to you how everything works and what you get joining my group. You get more joining my group you'll get with anybody out there. And the main thing is you get to trade with me live every day. I'm trading with you live from 9:45 to about 11 every day. Can you say your favorite? Oh, it's a take profit. They have a sale going on right now, guys. It's called, you got to do it in capital letters. It's called Free 40. I'm not an affiliate, so I'm not making any money off that. I'm just telling you that's my favorite prop firm. Okay? And the sell is you get free 40, and once you pass that evaluation, what they call it a test. Other people call it evaluations, and some of them call them I don't even know what they call it. Most of them are evaluations or tests. So once you pass that, you become a pro account, and then that's how you start making money. Yeah, send me an email. I'll definitely get back to you. I promise you. In fact, we're having training this weekend. I'm gonna train both Saturday and Sunday this weekend with all my students. Anybody wants to come at no extra cost because you're in my group. You get all this stuff for free. I mean, I'm not nickel and dime anybody to death. I just have one set fee and that's it. And right now I have a special. So the special is 2 months for the price of one. This is a Ninja Trader platform. Look at that breakdown, guys. That's what we were looking for. It caught me off guard. I wasn't watching it. So we're trading 6 minis. I don't like the fact that I'm trading 6
Order
minis.
canceled.
I would go 1 mini.
Order canceled.
I'm just trying to show you guys. Let's go that. We're going to go down here. We're going to go right down here, just a little bit below it. We're going to try to get a liquidity trap right there.
Order submitted.
And I'm looking for a liquidity. Look at that. We got a double top right there, guys. So I'm just going to go a little bit above that, and I'm going to take another trade, a sell up there. So that's what I'll do. And that's the Don Chain channel sitting right there, guys. And you can duplicate my workstation, guys. We offer that. It's available. There you go.
Order
Oh, I don't
submitted.
want 6. Come on.
Order
I'm about
canceled.
to get my 1 mini ATM going here. I was trading earlier before I came on here. There we go. Look at that drop. And how sweet is that? Awesome. Oh, for crying out loud. All right. Let's go here. And I'm going to take that sell right here. Look, I'm trying to get that box. Jesus, this started driving me nuts.
Order
There we
submitted.
go. Now we want to bounce off of this right here. We're looking for a liquidity trap. That's a pretty strong move down though, so I'm going to watch it close. See if we can get a bounce off that real fast, make 50 bucks, 100 bucks. It's an in and out, guys. You're not going to sit there. Maybe back to 50, maybe. FA, maybe.
Order filled.
There we go. There it is. Look at
Order
that. Made
filled.
$55 real fast. That's all I was looking. Now I'm at $125 for the day. I'm done for the day, guys. You're done. You just made your $125 for the day. Now you just wait for tomorrow or Monday to start again. That's how easy it is, guys. It's not that difficult. Not that difficult at all. I teach you how to do that. I do it with my students all the time while we're trading live. Isn't it enough? Or you're trading 5 accounts. How much you want to make a day? Oh, I can make a lot more than that. I'm just telling you, if you're just starting out, how much do you want to make a day? If you got 5 accounts, each one of those made $125, what'd you make for the day? Guys, this ain't rocket science. Figure it out. If you're making $300 a day, what are you making a month? Cart, what are you making? That's the problem. Most people don't know what they're making a day. They haven't run the numbers. You're up to $10,000 a day. Well, FA, if you're making $10,000 a day, why are you in my TikTok? Not to put you down. You don't need me to teach you how to trade if you're making 10 grand a day. I mean, I don't know what you'll find out how much I make every day because I post it. You just want to make $400 a day to replace my income. Oh, that's not hard to do. So you're telling me you make $400 a day with your job right now. So you want to replace that and you want to trade full time. Is that what you're telling me? You try to help people, or how are you trying to help them here if you're making 10K a day? I don't understand what you're doing, FA. I mean, more power to you. I have students that do that. I'm just telling you, they're not looking for a new mentor. So if you're in here trying to recruit people, or if you're trying to brag how much money you make, I don't know what you're in here for. If you're bragging about you're making $10,000 a day, I don't tell people how much I make a day. What is gross realized profit and loss? That's just, then you have the commissions and stuff come out before that. Don't waste your time with that guy, most likely a scam. Exactly. If he's making 10 grand a day, what you guys do the math, what's he making a month? Come on. It's fine if you want me to leave, not every day, bro. No, I'm not a creator. No. Well, that's what I'm talking about. If you made $10,000 a day, I said, great. I was glad you made that today. You know, I'm trying to teach these people how to make, it's $2.5 million a year. So, what's the best strategy? I have 5 strategies. Now, granted, my strategies, guys, have a win rate of at least 70% and up. So I wouldn't even use a strategy unless I had that. Like I said, FA, I said when you first said that, I said, that's awesome that you made that today. I mean, it's awesome. This is gold. No, this is in Q. And look at this drop. That was a sweet drop, wasn't it, D? Look at that. That was an excellent drop. Came right up here. Well, we get 1 rejection, 2 rejections. Now we got a sniper trade. Great trade. Came all the way down to here. That was sweet. Do you have people who only trade on weekends? How can you trade on weekends if your market's closed on weekends? Yeah, I have people trade at night with me. I trade a lot from 2:30 in the morning until about 4 or 5 in the morning. Then I come back in around, I do pre-market sometimes. It just depends on what's going on in the market. Do you use prop firms or use your own? I have my own capital. I have a cash account, then I use prop firms. No, not cryptocurrency. Oh, hey, Crew Freeman. How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you joined. I really am. We'll get you going. Look at this. Now we got to look. This is a nice little liquidity trap here coming up. I'd probably wait for a little bit longer. I'm looking for it over here in a 1 minute chart when I'm looking for a drop. and I'm just going to trade 1 mini again if I was going to trade. And I'm just looking to make, like I said, $50 to $100 each time I take a trade. So I would definitely probably take this trade right here. I'd take a buy right there, 1 mini.
Order submitted.
Looking for a quick bounce right there. How to win trade. Is it volume, supply, and demand? How to know? I'll teach you that. Okay? Just go to beasttrader65@gmail.com. I'll teach you. Knit ran, back to low on Friday. Oh, I don't know if it's going to go back down to the low of today. It's made a nice climb up. But we had like a 500 point drop this morning. That was pretty sweet. And now it's come back up. That's been pretty nice move back up. So that started right here. Then came back down, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. That's sweet. So now it's starting to come back down. Could be just a little retracement right now. Should I long BTC? Like I said, I don't trade crypto anymore, guys. I just don't like the volatility of it. So is this, sir? This is NQ. This is NQ. I trade NQ, but I also trade other instruments and futures. I trade gold, ES, oil, RTY. I look at all these, but I trade NQ and gold mostly. Those are two instruments that I trade. What do I trade? I trade futures. This is futures. So right now we're looking for a bounce here off of our Don Chain channel midway point. How can you join my group? beasttrader65@gmail.com. Do you usually trade at this time? No, I just come on TikTok at this time. I trade usually early mornings. I'll trade around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, sometimes gold especially. And then I trade opening around 9:45. I never trade the first candlestick. I always wait for the second 15-minute candlestick. Look at this on the AD. I don't know if you're still around. But look at this on 15-minute. Nice doji. That's sweet. What do we got here? We got a nice little sniper trade right here. Look at that dropping. That's sweet. This is ninjatrader.com. It's the #1 futures platform out there today that everybody uses. I also use TradingView, but all my trades are pretty much done here on NinjaTrader platform. Look, didn't quite come down. It's getting a little bit of pullback up, retracement back up. Let's see if we can get a quick $50 or $100 off of this. If it gets hit, I'm not going to chase it. Waiting on that drop, exactly, D. Just waiting to see if it's going to hit that equilibrium right here of my Don Chain channel. If anybody's wondering, this is Don Chain channel. It's free on NinjaTrader platform. It's one of my indicators. Been using it for years. And if I've been using it for years, it's pretty strong. I use that. I use the VWAP, and I also use anchored VWAPs, guys. This is advanced training, but you'd want to learn it. There, look at that. There's the VWAP there. And the great thing about VWAPs is I can put them anywhere I want. Anchored VWAPs. And here we go. I'd probably put one there. Look at that. Here's my squeeze. Would I take a trade right there? Absolutely, I would. Absolutely. In fact, let's put that in there. Coming back up there. I'm going to trade 1 mini on that. If I can get to it fast enough. There we go.
Order submitted.
I don't want 6. I want 1. Come on, John.
Order canceled.
Let's get that back. My name's John, by the way. Beast Trader's my name, and my real name's John. Let's go. There we go. Oh, God darn it. This Ninja platform, this ATM stuff is killing me. All right, here we go. Here, cappies. That drops to 6 again. I gotta take it down. Now I'll take the trade. Here we go. I'll get it now. Oops. Come on. There we go.
Submitted.
We got a sell there. We got a buy down there. There's my range right now. Just trading 1 mini. Because I got my VWAP there. That's why I did it. Got an anchor VWAP right there. And I can move this, like I said, I can move this anywhere. I can move it up here. I can probably move it right there, which is probably I'd probably do it right here. Put it right there. There we go. Nice little squeeze right there from there to here. That's what I would trade. Let's go. See what happens here. See if we can make a quick $50. What am I trading? This is NQ. That's not a heavy chart, guy. That's just supply and demand zones of institutional orders and a VWAP and a couple anchor VWAPs. That's not heavy. Believe me. My risk is 1 to 3 risk reward. NQs and futures, Jose. Yeah, too much info for too little. What are you talking about? Come on, guys. Seriously. Don't come in. Listen, I've been trading 35 plus years. Don't come in here and try to act like you're smarter than me or you know what you're doing and that I don't know what I'm doing. How many trades a day is too many? There is no too many trades, especially when you're scalping. You know. Institutional orders. Why would I show you that? I said, go to beasttrader65@gmail.com. Then I'll explain it. 35 plus years. This is my 36 years. Exactly, Chris. Give me a break. I don't know what I'm doing. Bye-bye, Xander.
Order
I'm done.
filled.
And if you knew what you were doing, you definitely wouldn't be here in my group trying to talk shit to me. See you later. Yeah, go make beats, bro.
Stop filled.
I didn't even see that. Sorry about that, guys. I was watching this. Went right through my, let me see. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it's dropping back down. That's what I was looking for. Looking for that drop down. So I would take that drop. See if it drops down below my, there we go. Oops, I missed it. That's what happens. Go to Cappies, and I'm looking for that drop.
Order filled.
Just trade 6 minis here just for the hell of it. See if I get that drop real fast. She's looking like she wants to go up. Yeah, got stopped out. Usually I'm just trading 1 minute. I'm just messing around here, guys. So, and that was this is a VWAP. So I'd probably take a buy on that since it's already gone through it. But I'll just go ahead and I'll take a short because it's in my squeeze. Let's do that right here. It's hard to watch answering questions and doing this at the same time, guys. Sorry about that. You do not need this many indicators. What indicators do you use, Pierce? What do you use? It's more probable, exactly. Profitable. Even a decade ago, markets were always less volatile than today. You don't even know what you're talking about exactly. These guys get on here and they act like they're whizzes at trading, but they're in this TikTok and they're trying to, I don't know, they're trying to dog me. I don't, what's the point? I don't understand. Just me trying to talk about how to make quick $100 a day in each one of your accounts. Come on, what in the hell is Ninja doing? Jesus. Come on, give me the trade. There we go.
Order
About time. Got to move it over there. Do you jeepers? I'm not jeoparding anybody, G-Dog. If you've been trading 25 years, why are you in here trying to, hey, Jose, how you doing? How are you trying to give me a hard time? Cross counts. I don't do cross counts. I like to watch. You like to watch. What do you like to watch? What strategy do you use? I'm trading liquidity traps right now. Bull trap sweeps and bear trap sweeps. I understand that, Bergman. I saw your message come through. I'll get with you. I'll definitely get back with you as soon as I get off here. Exactly. I'd never trade ICT. I know who ICT is. He's a professional trader. I just don't agree with his trading. I'll get back with you, I promise. Anybody that sends me an email, guys, I will get back with you, I promise. Yeah, I can use this. Anything I show you, especially institutional order flow, you'll use it on any chart that you ever trade. Doesn't matter what you trade. Yeah, I teach beginners. Absolutely. And since just let me know, Andy, when you send me an email so I can single you out and let you know that I'll take you on personally and teach you from the beginning up. Fair value gap. Value gap, guys, I'll show you right now what it is. Just to clarify, a fair value gap is this. This little wick here goes all the way to here. That's what we call fair value gap. Guys, all that is in the professional trader's world is an impulse gap. That's all it is. We don't trade it. We don't trade off of it. Nothing like that. We just don't do it. Okay, fair value gap is something that's been around a long time. It's called an impulse gap. Because they just are. They're really aggressive. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Right. It's a continuation confirmation, not an entry. Exactly. If you need a mod router, just know I'm here. I appreciate that, Miss M. Are you Will's moderator? How do I put you as a moderator? Let me see. I don't know how to put you as a moderator. That's my problem. Let me see if I click on you. Can I do it that way? I'm not sure how that works. If I can do it this way. No, I can't. Yeah, add moderator. There we go. You're my moderator now, Miss M. Thank you. No, I don't use Bollinger Bands. No, I do not. I did. I just did that. Did it make you a moderator? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. So look, guys, this is what we're waiting for this to hit right here. We're not chasing it. We're wanting to come up here and tap our level right here that we're looking for a trade. And right there, for me, that's what's called a liquidity trap. They're coming up here and they're grabbing, what's this? All their stop losses. Anybody who took a short, they have stop losses. Well, that's exactly what they're coming after. So, and they like to grab them and then rip it back down. That's what liquidity is. Well, you can't trade you can't trade live money on TikTok. If they catch you, they'll block you. They'll shut me down. First they'll warn me, then they'll shut me down. They don't like you trading. It's called inducing people, and I'm not inducing anybody. I'm just showing you how I trade. If you want to learn how to trade, I'll teach you how to trade the way I trade. This is institutional order flow and price action. And then I have other indicators that I use. Only two of them I can't share with you because they're proprietary, but the others are all free. You'll get those indicators that I use. This buy or sell? What do you mean? Oh, this is institutional order right here. That's a supply zone. Okay, this is a demand zone. That's a 5-minute. This is a 15-minute demand zone. 5-minute, 15-minute supply zone. 15-minute supply zone, 15-minute supply zone. And it's from earlier this morning. If I pull this all the way over, see that? That's from this morning. They haven't been mitigated, nothing like that. You won't be confused, believe me, Mason. Just come to beasttrader65@gmail.com. I'll explain it to you. If you join my group, you won't be confused. I'll teach you. Let's see if this hits. Hey, Nick, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Lucky for life. Hey, Lucky. I'll get with you. I promise, Lucky. I'll get back with you. No, it's not alpha. It's not free. I mean, come on. Seriously? Anybody tells you they got something for free, it's free for you to lose money. Believe me. And I think I make $7.50 an hour teaching my students. It's probably less now because I got so many people in my group. But that was when I only had like 20 people in my group. It was like, if we figured it out, it was only like $7.50 an hour when I was teaching people how to trade. So I don't make money off of people joining my group, believe me. But I do give you my time. I give you my time. I give you my knowledge. I want you to be able to make money. That's all that's important to me. I want you to be able to create a stream of income for yourself. A monthly stream of income. That's all that's all I'm trying to do. Oh, absolutely, I train you, LPT. Absolutely. Beautiful thing about scalping is if you good, it's a perfect 9 to 5. Oh, you ain't kidding. Perfect 9 to 5. Let's see if we get hit. Almost tapped it. Look at that. It's being stingy. Come on, get up there and tap it. And it's 3:39, so we're kind of waiting to see if it's going to happen. Do I remember? Oh yeah, I'd want you to use micros at the start. Absolutely. First, I want you to learn on a sim count. Then I'd want you to start trading micros and then move to a mini.
Order filled.
There we go. Look at that. Just made it.
Order canceled.
I just made $125 right there. Absolutely, Rave. Absolutely, Rave. That's for sure. NQ market closes when everything else closes at 16:05. Well, it stays up till 5, but 16:05 is the actual official time that everybody stops trading. You can't show your capital trading live. It's against TikTok policies. Exactly, Mason. That's why I don't show them. Hey, email me, Philly Phil. You got nothing to lose. Believe me. Don't you used to trade with a bullbot? How do you know me, the vendor? You know who I am. If you traded with bullbot, you know who Beast is. That's me. What market? This is futures. I know, no kidding. Thank you, LPT. Just email me. I'll definitely get back to you, I promise. I know you know me, Devendra. I know you too. It's good seeing you, man. Been a long time. Oh, yeah, Mason. You believe me, I've been trading a long time. I'm very calm. It's just a trade. Guys, you're just making a trade. Don't get all emotional about it. Don't get all upset. It's a trade. Okay? As a trader, you have to understand, even if you're a great trader, 5 to 6 trades that you make are going to be losers. It's just the way it is. I don't know what to tell you. Anybody tells you different, they're lying. Now, what you do is you mitigate your losses, but your wins make up for all those losses, and you're going to be green. So don't get upset. Sometimes I don't have 6 out of 10 that are losers. Sometimes I hit 8 of them that are wins. It's just you just got to be realistic, guys. Nobody is going to make great trades all the time. The trend is your friend. That's for damn sure. You don't want a counter trend. That's for damn sure. Do you trade NASDAQ? Yes, I do. I trade NQ. But I also trade gold. Oh, I'm sorry that, Nelly. I'm sorry you lost money today. This morning, I made boatloads of money this morning on gold with Dana, the vendor. Yeah, I know you know Dana. We traded this. This was sweet. We kicked butt on this. And then early this morning, before that, look at this. There's 9 o'clock. And here's where we made our money. Right here. Made that going down, made it going back up. Then we had a sniper trade here. Then boom. Look at that. That was sweet. That's where we made our money, guys. So, you just have to learn how to trade it. This is an awesome, awesome move earlier this morning. If anybody's trading gold, if you didn't make money this gold up, then I don't know what to tell you. And then coming back down, that was what we call a deep V, a reverse V. That's sweet. That's awesome. So, guys, it's not that difficult. People make trading too difficult. Keep it simple, simple, simple. I've been trading 35 plus years. Right. You can be 40% win-loss. Right. And still make profit. Exactly, Ray. But people don't understand that. They want winning all the time. It's not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. The problem is you're trying to outsmart the best traders in the world. These guys moving that candlestick up and down, they are without a doubt the best traders in the world. You're not going to, and we don't move it. Us retail traders, we're not moving that candlestick. They are. They're moving it up and down. So when you try to outsmart them, more often than not, you're going to get beat. I teach you how to piggyback them. We're just piggybacking this move up. We're not trading against it. We're just piggybacking against it. Only when it comes up to our zone here, and that was another institutional orders zone, we're going to look for a retracement off of that. We're going to look for a bounce. So we would take, I don't want to do 6. We're going to go 1. And we're looking for that zone. That's an institutional order right there. And I'll show you how to find that. There we go.
Order submitted.
We let that come to us. We're not chasing it up to us. We're letting the trade come to us. That's the difference. Lewis, scared to win. Well, you need to walk away. If you're 7 wins, walk away till tomorrow. If you start getting nervous about a trade, it's time to walk away. There's some days I wake up and I'm like, oh man, sometimes they're my best days. You're like, God, I don't know if I want to trade today. I'm just not in the mood. I have to get myself in the mood and everything. Oh yeah, it'll be okay to work. I can help you if you don't speak English that well. We'll figure it out. All you have to do, the main thing that you're going to see, F, is you're going to see the trades. Okay, you're going to learn the trades, and if you whatever language you're speaking in, we'll just switch it over to we'll do translator, and we can talk that way. You only take 1 trade a day? Wow, Lewis. I don't trade like that. My Bullnox code is Beast Trader 65. Right, 2 wins, 1 loss, you got steady income. Do you recommend Ninja Trader? Right. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I've got a Ninja Trader personal account, absolutely. You don't have to have one. Once you get a prop funded account, they pay for all your data and all that stuff. So I've never paid for data with Ninja. I just have a Ninja account. 1 to 2 micros on gold and catch a great, absolutely, Lewis. And believe me, it works well for anybody that way. The problem is people don't have that kind of discipline, and I'll definitely teach you that discipline. So where you get your monthly withdrawals. If you take 1 trade a day, you swing it most of the time, not scalping. Exactly. You're what we call an intraday trader. We're not an intraday trader. We're scalpers. Go ninjatrader.com and you download this platform. Everything you see here, you download. Okay. Here, guys. Here's one of my accounts from today. If you can read it, I'd have to move this down so you could see it. But that's just one of my accounts. That's what I made in one of my accounts today. You see that? That's 1. Now, I traded probably 15 accounts, okay? That's just 1 account. Ask me some questions, guys. That's what I'm here. Go for it. AKA waste of time. Right. Absolutely. I scalp all the time, guys. Do I trade Bullnox? Right. My code for I have 4 master accounts with Bullnox right now. I trade Bullnox 50K accounts, and I have 4 master accounts. And my Bullnox code is Beast Trader 65. I think it's 75% off right now their accounts. But if I was going to go to a prop firm, I'd go to Take Profit. Take Profit has no back end. You automatically, once you pass their test, it goes straight to a pro account. Oh yeah, Bullnox pays you, absolutely. So does Take Profit, and so does Apex. All of them have rules, though. You have to follow their rules. I don't know who Richard Cohen is, LPT. They banned my country at Take Profit. They did? Oh, damn. Sorry about that. With Take Profit, you can only have 5 accounts with Take Profit. With Apex, you can have 20. And with Bullnox, you can have 11. you're struggling to be patient. Well, I'll teach you all that, Matt. It's not that hard to overcome. You just have to change your thinking paradigm. How many years of trading do you have? 35 plus years. And yes, I trade full time. Oh, what times do I go live, Sam? With my students, I go every day from 9:45 till about noon. And then I go live pre-market, probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock until around 9 o'clock. And then I go live at night, probably around 8:30 till about 10 o'clock. And then I go live at 2:30 in the morning. And then I go till about 4 o'clock. What do I think of TJR? I don't know TJR. I've listened to him. I'm not a big fan, but you know, he doesn't know me. I don't know him, so I don't put down other traders. If you're asking me to give you my opinion on other traders, I don't do that. I respect anybody's trades. You know, you'll find out I don't put people down. I'm not interested in that. Let me see. Hey, Angela, how you doing? What are my coaching fees? My flat fee for every month for traders who've been with me for a long time. You start out, right now I'm offering 2 for 1. It's 2 months for the price of 1. And that tells you it's $300 a month. But the first 2 months you get for $150 each month. I think the guy that's fun to watch is Patrick Whelan. I love watching that guy. Absolutely clueless, but he's fun to listen to him talk and shit. So, well, and here it says account is suspended. What do you mean my account's suspended? My accounts aren't suspended. You can't keep up with me. I'm sorry. No, you didn't miss one meeting. I missed the one meeting. I didn't do the 1 o'clock meeting. I will do one tonight, though, at 8 o'clock. I'm going to do that with several of you. So if you can make the 8 o'clock, that'd be great. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, but 8 o'clock tonight, if you can make it, that'd be great. But like I said, I'll be having training sessions this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Yes, I do live trade with my group, Lucky for Life. Absolutely. $300 a month. Are you serious? Yeah, well, guy, are you serious? I don't know where you've been going or who you've been taking, who you use as your mentor. If you're just using YouTube University or somebody who's on YouTube University, whatever. Yeah, I'm serious. That's what I charge. That's a flat fee, and you get everything that I do for free inside the group. You get one-on-one live trading with me every day. You get one-on-ones for free. You get my strategies, my indicators, and my group trading every day together. I mean, what more you want? For $300 a month? Damn, seriously. I mean, come on. Get a grip. Risk management, 1-to-3 ratio. That's what I use. Mrs. M, thank you so much. I appreciate what you're doing for me. I give it to you for free, guys. One-on-ones are free. Most people give you one-on-one, they charge $500 to $1,500 an hour. And you get as many as you want. I don't just say you get one. I'm telling you, I want you to learn how to trade. And I do it for free. I'm not charging you is there a combine on Bullnox? Just use Beast Trader 65 if you're going to buy a Bullnox account. And take profit. It's free 40. That's what you want. You want free 40, and it's capital letters, FREE 40. And then Apex, I think they're running a 70% sale right now. Now, guys, I don't have affiliations with these guys. The only one I do is Bullnox. I've had it for years. But the others, I don't have any affiliations with them. I'm not interested in that. Those are my favorite prop firms that I use. Right. It's instant funded. Take profit is absolutely. I think you paid $102 for it right now, and once you hit you get past the test, you're an instant pro account. That's totally up to you, Sam. I tell everybody this is process orientated. You learn A plus B plus C plus D. You can't go from A to F. You cannot do it and be profitable. It's process orientated. Once you learn those steps, however fast you learn and what you want to do. What markets can you trade on the weekend? You can't trade any. You can trade forex, I think. You can trade crypto, but I just don't trade. I trade the New York market. I trade futures. I do trade after hours during the week, but it just depends on. Props don't allow scalping. I've never traded a prop that doesn't allow scalping. Is forex closed on the weekend? Let's see. I don't trade forex anymore, so it does close. I think it opens up at 6 o'clock at night. I'm not sure. Yeah, false markets, exactly. Can I share my strategy? Well, like I said, I use 5 or 6 strategies. Yes, I'm mainly a scalp trader. I do have some intraday trades. Those are my strategies, like my sniper trade and my liquidity traps and stuff like bear trap sweeps and bull trap sweeps. Those are intraday. But yeah, I do scalp most of the time. I'm just looking at this. I still got that order sitting there as we're all sitting here and you're asking me these questions. That's just a trade I got to sell right there. And where's that at? It's right at the bottom of my zone from earlier. I know it's okay, Rave. I mean, everybody's got to learn. I told you, Andrew. That's up to you. I can't say how long it's going to take for you to be learn and be profitable. It's all up to you. Am I looking for another trade, Jacob? Yeah, I got to sell right there, right now. Waiting for that to hit my zone. I think it's going to hit. So let's watch. Keep a close eye on it. It's just 1 mini we're trading right here. And everybody send me an email. I will get back with you. I promise you. Do I use custom indicators? I use 2 custom indicators. The rest of them are free. You can use my other. I only trade with 4 or 5 indicators, guys. That's all I use. And 3 of them are free right off of Ninja. The other 2 are proprietary, so you'd have to purchase those. But I'd share them with you if I could. I just can't because I bought them off of Trade Devils. I love Trade Devil indicators. But I can get you 20% off if you want to buy. If you find out you want to buy a Trade Devils indicator. No, on my screen, no. I'll teach you how to do that. I have somebody in my group that's working on that. We're trying to have an indicator that just puts the supply zones and the demand zones automatically on the screen, so you don't have to worry about it. But that's exclusively for my group, guys. I'm not going to sell it out here in the market or anything like that. That's just for my group, and it'll be free in a group. I'm not looking to make any money off that. That's all part of the charge of being in my group. MT4. I used to trade MT4, believe it or not, Rivet. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's tap it. Oh, I can't believe I got that close and didn't hit it. Come on.
Order
there we
filled.
go. Finally. Let's see if we can get a little drop here. Come on. Give us a little drop. I'm going to move this up because this is just a little 1 mini thing. I'm not worried about, $300 or $400. But I would tell you guys to get out right about now because you don't want to lose $100, $150. But this is nothing for me because I'm trading a 250K account. So losing $110 ain't nothing for me. I'm just looking for a drop right now. It seems to be pushing up. So I would get out now.
Order
And what
filled.
would I do? I'd take a buy.
Order filled.
And I'd catch it. Look at that. Just made it.
Stop filled.
Yep. Made my money. And now I'm looking to see if it's going to keep on going up. There we go. Obviously, this is more 1 minute. This is my normal ATM.
Target
I
filled.
just got it. I just made about $585 real fast with my regular ATM. I'm kind of new to trading. Your screen looks complicated. It's not complicated. Probably one of the easiest screens you ever worked with. Everybody's a retail trader. Unless you're trading for an institution like BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, State Street, you are a retail trader. I hope it's cool. It's best strategy you can have. How long does this take to not? Ashley, what I'm showing you right here, these zones, you'll learn within 1 or 2 trading days with me, or 1 or 2 sessions on one-on-one. Because I'm going to make you do your homework, and you're going to learn how to zone just like I do. The key is I can show you how to zone all day long. The key is how to trade these zones, where to take the trades and where not to take them. See how that went right through my zone? It's a one hit deal, and you get out, or you get blown through. You lost, like we lost what, $150, and then you take the following. You just jump up, instead of taking a short, you take a long. And I took a long, and I ended up making $585. So the key is knowing when to get in and out. Hey, thanks, Nerd Worms. Nice talking to you. Good seeing you. Well, I'll teach you, Ashley. When you email me, let me know you've never traded before, because then I'm going to teach you from the beginning how to trade. Okay, you have to let me know. A lot of people trade in my group. They're veteran traders. They know what they're doing. So it's no big deal. You buy stocks here. This is futures, but what I'm teaching you here, you can trade stocks the same way. Buying stocks is a more long-term trade. I've been trading 35 plus years. Kenny, I hope you're not that Kenny. That's a friend of mine. Way back when. Yeah, this week I'll be more live streams. Can't wait to learn. Oh yeah, absolutely. Believe me, you'll be coming on with me. Especially do the lives with me. That's the best time to trade with me. But my training, guys, is really good too. So don't think just because you can't trade live with me every time I trade live that you're not going to be good. So you're only using UMA and supply and demand. Exactly. But I'm using a VWAP. You do see this, right? Volume weighted average price. That starts at midnight and goes to midnight. I can't remember last time I had a red day. Cannot remember last time I had a red day. Do I have bad trades during the day? Absolutely. But I don't remember last time I had a red day. It's been quite a while. But you got to remember, I'm trading a lot of accounts. But even if I'm trading 1 or 2 accounts, I can't remember last time I had a red day. What time frame? This is a 5-minute chart. Futures, look at that ripping up. That's a nice push up. And where's that based off? This right here, guys. That right there. That one candlestick. Every one of these jumps up. Look at this one candlestick. Look at this one candlestick. Look at the drop. One candlestick. Look at the push up. One candlestick. Look at the push up. Guys, that's one of my strategies. I'll teach you that. Can you range charts? Absolutely. You use Apex funding? Yes, I do. I have like 20 Apex funded accounts that I trade. This is futures. How do I trade? I trade futures. This is a futures market. I scalp, if that's what you're asking too. I do scalp, but I scalp the futures market, 5-minute chart. In fact, I was going to switch and start trading forex or go back to trading options. And my mentor kind of got pissed off at me. He said, "Why would you do that? You're making good money with try ICT." Why would I try ICT? I'm a professional trader like he is. Why would I try ICT? Give me a break. Please. What does the Fib indicate for you? I do use Fibonacci pivots. I do use that in one of my indicators I use. Yeah, this is Ninja Trader. I'm retired. I've been retired now for about I'd say probably 8 years now. Because you're making more money. How do you know that? Do you know me? Tywin, you don't know me from Adam. Why would you get on here and say you're making more money than me? You don't know me at all. How much you making a year, Tywin? Please, enlighten me. Come on, man. Go away. I don't know what you're doing. See you later. Don't get on here and try to be somebody who wants to come in here and, I don't know, just come in and be a hater. Have a nice day. Why aren't the residence level not holding? Oh, you mean this? Because, guys, all this is an institutional order zone. Just because that doesn't hold doesn't mean there's what we call UFOs in there. Those are unfilled orders. Okay? When an institution trader makes a purchase, he has to have a certain score. It has to be 16 out of 20. Okay? So when he's making a trade, he's trading 5 million orders, 10 million orders at, let's say, at 25, 199, 25. That could last a year and a half for him to get all those filled. So don't think that this is going to hold all the time. In fact, it usually hits once or twice, and then if the push is hard enough, it'll go right through it just like it did all 3 of these. So at this time, you would just remove them. You come over here and you remove, because I'm not going to trade them again. You're looking for what we call one and done. We're not looking to keep on trading the zone unless we're ranging, and it's not ranging, it's obviously pushing up. So you're just going to remove those. Now that's when, it's pretty much done. I'll wait, but it's really not done yet. We'll see if I pull that over. See, it's still live right there, so it's pretty much done, but you still got to respect the zone. That could come right back down here, so you got to respect it. But once it goes through the zone, it's pretty much done. You learn that. I'll teach you that. ICT is the way. Then why do you keep coming back? Miss Z, will you get rid of that guy? I know you need to do your research on ICT. If you think he's the guy, do your research in public knowledge. I think you'll change your mind very quickly. ES Trader Joe. Hey, Trader. I do trade ES. I'll chart it for you every day. And show you how to. Do you come to TikTok every day? I try to. I try to come 2 to 4 every day. Look at that guy. Changed his name real fast. Came back again. Wow. You know, I'm getting more people from ICT doing that. I wonder if ICT is just pushing people to come out and come after me. Me and other people on here on TikTok. I don't understand why he's doing that. Dude, you're not going to find very many people on here that work in Wall Street that are on the floor trading. Why would they waste their time on TikTok? Hell no. They're not going to do that. Making too much money on the floor. You're talking about market makers. They're not going to come in here on TikTok and talk about trading. For one thing, it's against they signed an NDA. They're not allowed to do it. The next thing is they wouldn't waste their time. Ninja Trader account, yes, you can. I'm pretty sure you can do it in the UK. I got a couple people in my group that are in the UK trading. Just to find out, I'm not sure if you need to, just email me if you need to find out if you can't get in, and I'll ask them how they got in. What kind of indicator? I use several indicators. See what I was talking about, guys? See how that dropped back down? Came right back down into that zone? It could come all the way back down, guys. That's not something that doesn't happen very often at all. See, it already come down to the bottom of it again. So if you made a trade right here at S1, You just made, or R1, you just made, or S1, you just made, that's an R1, sorry about that.
Connection lost.
You just made some money. And that's a good trade. What's that? That's called a double top. Right there, right the S1. So that's pretty sweet, guys. That's pretty sweet. That's a nice trade right there. And we trade double tops and double bottoms all the time. Woohoo! Right, exactly. How do you know which supply? I'll teach you that. That's what I was telling you. I can teach you how to zone all day long, but you have to learn how to trade, which ones to trade. And I did it one day just for the hell of it, just to see how many times we made money. I did it in playback, and we went back like 2 weeks, and we zoned the whole day. And out of 31 times that our zones were hit, 19 of them were profitable. Are you from Ohio? Yes, I am. I'm a big Buckeyes fan. Building, absolutely. I think it's the best way to build an account up, especially if you don't have a capital account. Absolutely. You're from Indianapolis. Oh, no kidding. Oh, you're going to have fun playing us in the Big Ten, aren't you? That's going to be a nice game. Indiana against Ohio State. There we go. Look at that drop, guys. Off of here. Let's see if we're going to get a nice drop. Could be a possible sniper trade forming here. What I call a sniper trade. Is that the time I trade? I trade a lot of different times during the day. My main time of trading is 9:45 till about noon. I also trade around 2:30 in the morning till about 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. And then I also pre-market trade from about, 7 o'clock until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I have a lot of different times I trade. I don't trade all those times every day. Just depends on what's going on. I do trade at night also, gold especially, from about 8:30 till about 10 o'clock at night. And again, that depends on the volatility, what's going on at that time of night, and if we're getting good volatility. Yeah, the only game I'm interested in is NQ or GC. Exactly. Spoken like a true trader. In the first place, I wouldn't use my own money, $2,000 account. I'd use a prop firm account. And MNQ, you're charging micros. With the 2,000, I would probably trade maybe 2 or 3 micros and build it up. If you're using your own cash, absolutely, maybe just 1 or 2 micros. I'm not going to trade. I'm not going to go all in. Let's put it that way. That's just my opinion, guys. I mean, that's just me. You can trade as many as you want. This isn't. This is all educational here. It's nothing, etched in stone. This is for educational purposes only. What you think of order flow? That's all I trade is order flow. I teach you how to recognize it and zone it. I will. I'll definitely, I promise you, I will definitely respond to your email. Okay, or you're coming to Ohio. I promise you, I will definitely respond to your email. As soon as we get off of here, I'll start responding to all the people that are emailing me here. I use Schwab. I used to have TD Ameritrade. Again, whatever broker you use is your own preference. Each broker has a strong point and a weakness about them. I do like Schwab. Schwab bought TD Ameritrade, and they had this Thinkorswim platform. That's why. Just say I'm interested in your Slack group. Here's my Slack group, guys. I'll pull it up here for you. So you see it. I'm real. This is it right there. That's my Slack group. You can see these are all my students. We trade live every day. All these guys. I actually have about 50 of us, and we all trade live together every day. So, just wanted you to see that. That's the Slack group. We'll get out of that. Let's bring that back down. Hit the wrong thing. Here we go. Here's our one. Bring it back to the charts. Oh, you're welcome. Just say interested in joining your Slack group, student Slack group. What do I think about it right now? Guy, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday evening. I wouldn't be trading right now. Wouldn't be trading anything right now. Even if I had earnings reports coming out, I wouldn't be trading right now. You join it at beasttrader65@gmail.com. I'll send you an email, and then we'll talk about you joining. Guys, I got to get going. I love talking to you guys. I could do this all night. I really could. I enjoy meeting people and talking to them all the time. But I do have other obligations. I got a one-on-one I'm doing with a student here in the next couple minutes. So you guys have a good, safe weekend, seriously. And if you want to get a hold of me, go to beasttrader65@gmail.com and just email me and we'll talk. I'll explain what's going on. So thanks again, guys. I enjoyed it. You guys are awesome as always. And you guys have a great weekend. Thank you, Mrs. M, for doing this for me. I really appreciate it. You're the best. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll talk to you later. And you guys, again, be safe and God bless you.